I have another unpopular baseball opinion to share. If I were to ever be hired to work in a major league front office, my DMs are open if you're a recruiter for one, by the way. My philosophy would be defense first. There are a couple reasons for this. The first and most important of which is that defense, while coachable, isn't really teachable, whereas a offense can be taught from scratch and become quite serviceable. The case in point being when Albert Pujols famously taught Yadier Molina to hit so well that he went on to start hitting middle of the order perennially, and from then on out, even went on to win a Silver Slugger at least once. Yachty was not just a lackluster hitter, he was so bad that he was considered an automatic out by just about everyone in the industry. If you know of any examples where a Silver Slugger with a lackluster glove went on to not only become a good glove, but a perennial gold glove, which would, in my opinion, be the clear parallel to this, please let me know in the comments below because I have just never heard of one. I am specifically talking about premier defensive positions like shortstop, catcher, and center field. Jordan Walker doesn't count, by the way, because he wasn't initially bad at defense. He was moved from third base, where by all accounts he was at least serviceable, if not very good, to right field and had to relearn the position from scratch. If you structure your team correctly, the same attributes that make a good defensive player also make a good offensive player with adequate coaching. Therefore, I would spend the extra money saved on players, since gold glove players without known bats are so undervalued, on best batting coaches and labs money can buy. The second reason is financial economics. As I mentioned earlier, the current market heavily overvalues bats over gloves. This is evidenced by the current trade deadline market, with all the other teams being willing to pay through the nose for the likes of Ivan Herrera or Jimmy Crooks, whereas Pedro Paja's value has noticeably plummeted as his bat has significantly cooled. Those are my thoughts. If you have any thoughts to add to my thoughts, comments are below. I look forward to hearing from you soon.